If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are NewsWatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV45, anytime on your time.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train.
Hello and welcome to NewsWatch. The monks of the Garden Chartse Monastic Monastery will be special guests of the Spiritual Path Church. Sunday morning services at 11 a.m. and they will offer prayers and blessings then. And on Tuesday, August 21st at 7 p.m., they will be doing a Buddha of Purification and Healing ceremony. For additional information, contact Reverend Karen Hesley at 724-698-7564 or spiritualpath1@yahoo.com. Now, Ange?
Thank you, Nadine. Preparing for back to school is quite an ordeal. Well, Sharon Regional Medical Center is here to help. Preparing kids and family for back to school, they're doing this Tuesday, August 14th from 6 to 7. Diagnostic Imaging Center, 2435 Garden Way. The Healthy Living Series is presented by Sharon Regional's licensed behavioral clinicians. Join us for school readiness program and to discuss preparing your child for school, the importance of implementing a schedule prior to return, addressing child anxiety, communicating with your child's school, advocating for your child, common triggers for children returning to school, and ways to address the concerns. For more information, call them at 724-983-3931. We'll be right back after these.
NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train.
Hey, when you need to get out and have just a little bit of a relaxing afternoon, morning, I got a great idea. Why don't you go play around the golf? And you don't have to go to the big courses, be crowded off. No, go a short drive route right up Route 18 to New Wilmington, Pennsylvania, and you'll see Morelands. A great par 3 golf course, Morelands, just right for you. Hello and welcome back to NewsWatch as Nadine and I co-anchor NewsWatch this morning. And hopefully you're having a great day. Now, this in from Congressman Mike Kelly of the House of Representatives. He's been working on school safety. He agrees that a vast majority of Americans that changes must be made in order to protect innocent people from homicidal attackers, especially children in schools. That's why my staff and I, he goes on to say, have been engaged with the Department of Homeland Security and the United States Secret Service in order to create a comprehensive, targeted prevention plan. It is more important than ever to develop risk management options and provide communities with a framework to identify interventions for students that have been deemed a risk for engaging in violence. He goes on to say, my deepest prayers and sympathy continue to be with the victims of terrorist attacks. Now, Nadine.
Hello. Well, we have from Monday going through till Saturday is the Lawrence County Fair, where good things are growing. Grandstand favorites like rodeo and demolition derby will be there, as well as rides and games, food and exhibits, plus much, much more. Head on out and have a great time.
The Cedars is a great restaurant with outstanding Mediterranean food. The Cedars takeout menu is second to none, featuring pizza, stromboli, hoagies, their famous lamb on the rod, and so much more. So when you're hungry and you want that Newcastle taste, make it Cedars. Now it's in Newcastle, 827 Addis Street on the east side, and all Cedars 724-658-9260.
Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania features many amenities, lush fairways, and great greens, and many challenging shots. Your crowd will applaud. A short drive from Butler, Sharon, Pittsburgh, Elwood, and Youngstown. It's Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. Welcome to the Cedars Sports Corner. Well, as you've started watching some of that preseason football, few teams can't resist at taking a knee, and which brings up the question, if you're playing for my team and I'm the boss, you do what I say. Do what you want on your time. It continues to plague the NFL, and it's absolutely crazy. Now, let's go and take a look at Major League Baseball. And what you're going to find on this Monday, as we get our monitor all set, what a weekend for baseball. And now you're going to have the Pittsburgh Pirates taking the day off. The Indians travel to Cincinnati in the Battle of Ohio as they take on the Reds. And this is that week where you get a lot of these matchups. Mets and Yankees taking place at Yankee Stadium, while the White Sox, they're battling the Tigers. The Giants taking on the Dodgers, that's always a real big affair. Marlins taking on the Braves in a doubleheader. And the Nationals taking on the Cardinals, while the Diamondbacks have the Rangers. Blue Jays are at the Royals, Mariners are at the Athletics. And the late game features the Angels taking on the Padres. Now, that was the Cedars Sports Corner. We're going to take this time out. We'll be right back after these messages. Nico & Sons Sales and Service, 347 East Washington Street, Newcastle, has lawnmowers of every type. Zero-turn country clippers, made in the USA, 42-inch to 54-inch cut. Batteries by Oregon. They'll service at your home or their shop. Service specials start as low as $69. Call Jim Micco & Sons, 724-652-6911. Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania features many amenities, lush fairways, and great greens, and many challenging shots. Your crowd will applaud. a short drive from Butler, Sharon, Pittsburgh, Elwood, and Youngstown. It's Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. Hey, Angelo Perrotta here for Croakers, Kegs, and Corks. And if that's not a mouthful, nothing is. But when you need a mouthful of that special brew, it's Croakers, Kegs, and Corks. You know, nothing tastes better than when you make it yourself. And I do some of that brew myself quite often. I like doing it. It's a great hobby, and it's something you can do. Croakers, Kegs, and Corks, located right in Union Township. Give them a try. Hello, and welcome once again to Lawrence County 45 weather. And, well, you know, not a bad weekend. And after Sunday night's partly cloudy low of 63, how is your week shaping up? Well, as you look at radar, pretty clear. You see the ground clutter, but unfortunately, we're going to become susceptible to the pop-up shower. Now, Monday, partly sunny, high of 80, 50% chance of rain. And Monday night, mostly cloudy, 63. Chance of rain goes down to 40%. As you get into Tuesday, partly sunny again with a high of 81. However, pop-up shower, 50% chance, could see some rain. Tuesday night, partly cloudy, a low of 63. And then as you get to Wednesday, mostly sunny, 85, and should be okay that day. Wednesday night, mostly cloudy, a low of 65. Thursday, mostly cloudy, 82. Things looking good so far. There is a 60% chance of rain on Thursday. And then Thursday night, mostly cloudy with a low around 64. Chance of rain down to 40%. And as you look at Friday, partly sunny, a high of 81. The weekend looks to be okay with partly sunny skies and the high of 80 on Saturday and 81 on Sunday. Now, this was Lawrence County 45 weather. We're going to take this break, and when we return, a whole bunch more right after this. Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station. Funding for this program furnished by Mary's Turner's Day Spa, Wilmington Road, Neshannock Township, Newcastle.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give them a Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
The Pokeberry Exchange at 41 North Mercer Street has gifts galore that'll make you want to explore. Lamps, homemade lamps of every shape and color that will excite any room in your house. Wind chimes hang from the door to give that sweet sound. Sweet soaps and teas, embroidered towels, and much more. It's the Pokeberry Exchange. It's yours to explore.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
Well, that's going to do it for this Monday. So make sure you tell a friend. about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And by all means, make sure you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody. See you at noon.
Don't sleep in the subway, darling. Don't stand in the pouring